Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. In the last episode we managed to get a Voeld up to 100% viability and we found out the Rocar pretty much trying to poison us out of Andromeda. So yeah, that's not cool. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're actually going to finally head to Voeld. But first things first is we need to read our email. So we've got Poker awaits. Ryder, this is from Gil. Ryder, the bell tolls for thee. Meet me in the vortex on the Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. And facial reconstruction. This is about the new facial reconstruction ability in the medbay. So I've completed my analysis of the injuries you suffered on Habitat 7 during the fall. Well, both falls, including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline subsurface fractures are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction suite installed in the Tempest medbay. Exploring harsh environments can take its toll after all. The suite can make any desired adjustments to your appearance quickly and safely. Callow claims the suite runs on antiquated Xenon, or Xenon. I think that's one of his little jokes, Lexi. So we'll just acknowledge that from Gil. And then, here we go. Finally. We are finally off to Voeld. I mean, also, we need to head to... Well, we've got to scan these planets, so we'll quickly do that while we're here. What's that? Oh, comet, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll quickly scan these planets here. See what we can find, if anything, and then we'll head out and try and find Voeld. Anything?
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, cool. Nice. Come on. What you got for me? What do you have for me? Oh, there we go.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Biomatter growth. Okay, so what's this? Just 270 XP, which is better than a kick in the teeth. I do like this, the flying between the planets, but I might just do a couple and then start skipping them because they do take quite a lot of time. So, yeah. Come on, have
Anomaly
something.
on sensors.
Thank you. I like anomalies.
Probes launched.
What do you have for me this time?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Nice. 140 graphite. That's not too bad. Okay. Here we go. Right, I mean, we've got all these still to scan. Vold's right up here. So what I might do is scan Ryder down here, and then possibly this one, Pfeiffer, and then we'll head to Voeld because the other three are pretty close by to there. I think that might be a plan because I do want to get these 50 planets sorted. I might just cut these out for time.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there?
Well, all sorts. Without a doubt. I said we've got 4
I'm
planets.
picking up something.
Oh, what are you picking up?
Probe away.
What?
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ooh, okay. Not much left of it. But what is it? A remnant vessel. Okay. Ooh, plenty of stuff. Why is the Aquarian nav processor in a remnant vessel? Now that's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Come on, anomaly, anomaly. Nope. Nothing on HO19 either. I bet one of these was supposed to be the Aquarian Golden World. Nothing on Samrahet either. And Candavone, if that's how it's pronounced. I doubt it, but yeah, I forgot to skip it.
I'm picking up something.
Nice. Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Big storm. 270 XP. Okay. Also, got to think about... I think I've got some points to spend, so I have to think about doing that as well. Oh, we can't skip this, can we?
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Getting into trouble. Oh, heck.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I can see it.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's a big, big one. Aluminium, okay. 78. I wouldn't exactly call that massive, would you? Alright, so we'll head across the system. Nothing there. We've got to go to the black hole, haven't we? Come on, come on. No. That's rubbish. Give me some anomalies. Come on, Sylvie. No. Yeah, there's not much here. So I've got one planet left here and the black hole. Oh, we've also got to sort out our strike teams. Come on, Anomaly. You're having a laugh. A system this big and all there was an asteroid. That's just not right. That's not fair. Alright, is that it? Yeah, that's 100% for Pfeiffer. So let us head back out, and now we'll head to Voeld, which is all the way up here. We've not even finished scanning Aya's system. I mean, we've got to report back there anyway, so we'll do that at some point, but it won't be for quite some time. So we might as well scan this system as well, because there's only a few.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, where? Oh, there.
Deploying
Probably
probe.
another asteroid or a comet.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Nice. As long as it's bigger than that aluminium one. What do we have? Copper. 127 copper. I can live with that. Big planet. Oh, yeah.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, I can see it, Sylvie. I can see it. We've got a satellite, I think.
Probe away.
But what type of satellite?
Detecting
That's the
what's left
question.
of a ship.
Oh, it's a ship. Hang on. What? Well, it's not one of ours. Looks like it could have been, though, which is weird. So halfway through the model of the spheres task, anyway. Let's escape.
I'm
What's
picking up something.
I'm gonna say, thought we had an anomaly somewhere there, because oh, probe, right trigger, yeah,
Deploying probe.
helps.
Anomaly found.
Another big storm, another 270 XP, that's nice. And here we go. Voeld, here we come finally. I'm gonna let this one run.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Yeah, I thought you might, Calor. And landing zone, here we go. Do you wish to disembark the Tempest? Oh, I think so. Right, okay. Oh, we've got Angara Armor 3 anyway. Do we have an Angara Helmet 3 of any description? No is the answer to that. Which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, so you won't be doing that then. Consumables. I don't really. I really should use them more, and I never do. Right, so we'll swap out. Who are we going to swap out? Okay. Oh, there we go. PB or Vetra? PB or Vetra? PB, sorry. Jal, you're up. I think... Actually... No, we'll go with that. But we will do... I think we'll go... Shall we go with the gold one? Or do we go hidden a bit with Tabula Rasa? I think we go with this one. No, Midas Touch, it's got to be gold.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
No.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Yeah, you could say that.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Oh, marvellous. Oh, and it's definitely a bit on the nippy side out there, I think. Come on, Calor, get it down. Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's not good.
We're good. We're good.
Are you sure about that?
Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Excuse me. Yeah, this is not a pleasant spot. And our life support is going down.
Kidding about the cold.
Oh, yeah, minus 52.76 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's
Good place
definitely
for a secret
not warm.
hideout. The snow and ice camouflages everything.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Oh, wrong one. Looks like this might be something up there. Yeah, it's a bit cool out here. And do these make a difference? No.
Peter, right ahead. I need a
Yeah.
minute to defrost.
Yeah, me
We're
too.
almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyek when we arrive.
Will we? Okay.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
It's not as cold, 52.5 degrees. Angaran resistance base. Looks like we've got a cache of some sort down that
Environmental
way.
temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Oh god. At 52. Oh, there we go. Minus 30.9 again. Ooh, nice and toasty.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
But we'll go for the bridge, shall we? Resistance pilot. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Now, are we short of ammo? No, that's good. What do we have in here? Have we got anything we can tea leaf?
Hira.
Data pad. Oh, hello.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Good, that's what I like to
Life
hear.
support restored.
It looks like it. Why is it going down then? Okay. Reply to message, low supplies. Solan. Yes, I'm aware of the dwindling supply situation. The supplies meant for the resistance had to be diverted at the last moment, so we never received them. We'll get the next drop. I'm taking care of it myself. Olisk. Angaran mechanic.
There, Explorer.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
You could say that.
We call it the Nomad. I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments.
Ooh,
I can
nice.
upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
Ooh. Yeah, he'll love that.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day. My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
Craft the shield regenerator at a research station. Okay. Oh, it looks like we've already got that. Nothing around the back here. Oh, there is. We'll be taking that. Grav torque pad. Anything else? Ooh, yeah, another container. Meditation crystals.
Dead. You saw the explosion.
Yes, Michelle's explosion.
Yeah, I think that's it. Jump over our team. I'll tell you what, it's nice to be somewhere new. So bets I get lost.
Got a message from my little brother.
Anything that... Oh, yep, container. Oh, all sorts. Angaran Ranger Armor 3. Well, that's what we've already got. I'm looking for a helmet. Shotgun Light Melee 3. Backup life support. A few bits and pieces that could come in useful. And some salvage. Looks like we've got a few quests here. So we'll head this way first.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment.
Hi,
You're
Anyek.
welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Somewhere new.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Ugh.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help.
Oh yeah.
We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Yeah, definitely help.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Tell me about the front line.
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained.
Excuse me.
If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
Well, why would they listen to me?
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
Well, we'll find you some recruits then. We'll try anyway.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
So tell me a bit about the Resistance.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
Just tell me a bit about Ephra, because he seems a bit of a tit at times.
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
Alright, I'll speak to you later.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Meet the Resistance leader on Voeld. Right, we need to speak to the Resistance lookout. Right, what do we have here? Terminal. Let's take a look at this. Ket Surveillance Week 0042. Navoa Fev. Alright, 5 o'clock shift change. 7 o'clock, Ket leader goes to console, speaks with unknown. Okay, so these are, yeah, surveillance reports. I don't think we need to really read these unless there is anything really interesting. Oh, so feed's gone dark. That's good. Right, so we have a couple of quests we can still pick up here. Olisk. Oh, this is the guy who sent that note, sent the communication. Can't remember who to, but about the supplies. He was going to sort it out himself.
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Alright, okay. What's this? Does this work? No.
Welcome home, brother.
Oh, hello, container. Probably missed a load, but Ranger Armor 3 again. Annoying. I want a new helmet. And I object to buying them because I'm tight. Datapad. Okay, let's see what it says. Olisk. I took a party to the supply drop point. When we got there, everything was gone. Our contact was missing. The snow showed signs of activity. Multiple individuals. The Ket maybe? I'll keep this quiet until you can get it sorted. Alright, yeah. Alright, so
Looks like
speak
supplies
to
aren't getting through to the
Olisk.
Resistance. Olisk is in charge of requisitions.
Olisk. Okay.
We should speak with him.
So that's this chap here, again, who was busy.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
Or is
You
there
the
something I can do
requisitions officer?
for you?
I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Yeah, that's not exactly true, is
Your
it?
communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you...
Ah,
I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
no problem. Can
You
do
have
that.
any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Well, why don't we check it out? Keep it on the down low.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Alright, so it's this console here.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Cool. Right, so what else have we got to pick up round here? Is that us? Let's take a look at our map and see if there's anything. Yeah, we've got one right over here, which is... Oh, is that the... Okay, I think this is where we came in. Maybe we should have gone that way first, because we're going to have to come all the way back through here to get out. Or we can go and talk to the Resistance pilot. So, yeah, we'll head this way. I'll just put that there so I know where we're heading, which direction. Okay, this way. Alright, Alice, we'll sort that out for you. In time. We've read that. Let's do a sprint, shall we? Ooh. The only problem is in the sprint you missed up. Yes, there it is. We've got our helmet. Unfortunately, I can't put it on yet. Got another terminal we can take a look at. Concerning the new visitors. I heard about the new visitors to Aya. Do I have to remind you what happened the last time their kind contacted one of our worlds? Gadara is a cesspool because of them. I'm sure you and Ephra are receiving plenty of opinions from both sides. I trust you'll make the right call, Aniek. Aya and Voeld can't be overrun by those things, and I don't trust that so-called Pathfinder any more than the rest of them. Report from Vash Naran. Received some surprising news this week. Apparently the human Pathfinder activated the vault on Eos. The newcomers are now settling on the surface. I don't know how to feel about this, Commander. It troubles me. A visitor from across dark space can access technology close to us for centuries. What does this mean? History tells us what happens when outsiders have more power than us. I apologise if I'm stepping out of line with my comments. Simply thinking out loud. I trust your judgment in all things, Commander. Yeah, there's a bit... It's trust issues. We're going to have to work hard to sort that out.
Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
That human is a Pathfinder fighting for us. Have some respect.
Hey, thanks, Charles.
And the Pathfinder.
Don't worry. They dealt with me. Give me a double dose
Alright,
of soda,
we've
quick.
got... Here we go. Dr. Harrihan.
Just do it. Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
Well... Why so many questions?
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches. Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Oh, well, I'll take a look into it. I'll sort it out.
There's no
Yeah,
time
that's
to waste.
fine.
I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Oh, I have a vehicle, alright. Right, let's go... Ooh, data pad. Well, we'll pick this up first.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
So we've got 3 to drop off. Okay, that's fine. Right, to Commander Dazil from Intelligence Officer Cass. Transcripts as requested. Beniska Stars, seek luck. I told you I'm not interested in your collect. Lovely. No, the Kett base. That's a big ship. Are those... Looks like fighter aircraft. They're bringing in more troops, bigger guns. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna cast. Keep watching. Log everything. Alright. So what do we have here? Maisie? What do you have to say?
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
Oh, thanks.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
How do you get supplies with the Kett everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Voeld.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Kids?
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Kett to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
And tell me a bit about Ephra again.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
And what have you got for sale?
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Oh, that's fine. So just keep on fighting.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Alright, I'll do my best. Oh, we've got another terminal over there we can read. Let's have a word with Escal.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Right. Are you short-handed?
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Voeld.
What are these heaters for?
It's
Apart
actually
from keeping
in here.
warm.
Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Alright. And tell me something about Voeld.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Alright, I'll speak to you later.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Right, let's have a look at this terminal. For the commander, I'm so sorry, we managed to push the Ket back from Techix, but they knew we were coming. Had traps laid out before we even crested the peak. Arjan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out nearly a dozen Ket before he fell. You'd have been so proud of him. I wanted to let you know before word got back in a less delicate way. I'll tell Escal to hold off on sending the notice. You should be able to break the news to your parents yourself. Commander, I truly am sorry. I know this must be difficult to read, but know that Argent Dazil was a hero today. Unsent draft, I'm sorry. I hope you and Lavala are well. Oh, Pavoa, mother. I hope you and Lavala are well. Little fella must be a handful by now. Mother, something happened. I sent Arjan on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His officer tells me he fell protecting his squad. This is my fault. He should have had more training. I'm so... Text ended. Urgent need recruits ASAP. Commander Dazil. We need more recruits for Haval. The Ket haven't reached the ruins, but their attempts on the capital have been bolder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched thin right now, and I heard about Arjan, so I'm sure this is a difficult time for you. I wouldn't contact you if it weren't urgent. I'll be in the field. Reach me by com at your earliest convenience. Captain Rowe. Okay. So we've got a few things. Did we have a look at this data pad? Estrasia. Olisk, we sent a shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Our tracking signal went dark after we left the supplies at the drop point. Please respond and let us know they got to you safely. And did we read this one?
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Yes, we did. Okay. That looks like a container. Yeah. Uranium. We've got somebody, Angaran Priestess. Alright, let's talk.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here, in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
And why not?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
And why do you worship in private?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
Ah, okay. And why not? We'll take a blessing.
It would be an honor.
Need all the help we
I
can
give
get.
you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
So what's the priestess's role?
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
And what about your religious beliefs?
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
And with that, a stronger dynasty.
Okie dokie. Right, so I think we may well have picked up everything here, apart from possibly containers, which should be laying around. But we'll be back, so we can take a look around then, I think. Okay, so let's take a look at what we need to do. So there's a few things. We've got intercepted, we need to reach the drop point, medical caches, we need to drop off the medical supplies. We've got 3 of those to do. Meet the resistance, so we need to speak to the resistance lookout. And settling Voeld, we need to find an outpost. Okay, so do we have anything else? Allies and relationships, game of poker, Ryder family secrets, is those ongoing. Cloak and betrayal is on hold. Recover the Rentec from the remnant site on Voeld. Take Kara to speak with Hyderia on Eos. Oh crikey, so we definitely got to go back to Eos soon. Find leads on the Arcs. Outpost worlds. Armor. Oh, we haven't built Liam's research project. On hold. Arcnatana survivors or debris. Okay, so I think what we'll do, priority ops, meet the resistance on Voeld in the null system. Call FF on the Tempest's meeting room. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we're actually going to take a break here, but we'll set something up for the start of the next episode. Well, we need to go and speak to the resistance lookout anyway, so we'll do that. So yeah, we'll do that first thing in the next episode. So we'll call it a day here. So until next time, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream